our next guest of the panel is a passionate singer with many years of experience in the music industry. She's an inspirational speaker and a CBT coach. And she's currently working on a book planned to be released this fall. Please give a warm welcome for Anna Jois.
Wow, what an honor. Thank you. I'm going to tell you a little story. You know the famous child character Pippi Longstocking? You know her? She once said, and I quote, "I haven't done that before, so I can do it for sure." When I wanted to learn how to play the guitar to support my singing, I was practicing on my mom's 40-year-old guitar. My mom's here. And my boyfriend at the time, he got pretty isolated because, let's face it sounded pretty bad in the beginning. And many late nights struggling, 10 blue aching fingers later, I told myself I had to test my wings. So I did. And 1 month later, I stood up on stage, playing and performing the only song I knew on guitar. One song. In front of 1,000 people. At a dance festival in Skåne, south of Sweden. And a pregnant lady came up to me, she was crying and she was shouting, "You have to record this song so I can listen to it while giving birth." And the whole audience screamed, "One more song! One more song!" And I panicked a little, because, let's face it, I just played the only song I knew on guitar. One song! But I played it one more time. And it didn't matter that it was the same song all over again. What mattered was that I did it. And Pippi Longstocking's words are echoing in my head. You know, I haven't done that before, so I can do it for sure. Those words have got me to where I am today, living my passion, helping others create their own life at their own terms. Living my passion, speaking, singing, and coaching. And I want you to be your own Pippi Longstocking, the strongest girl in the world. My name is Anna Jois. Thank you.
All right, Anna,
Yes.
you are a cognitive behavioral therapy coach. Now, what is that, and how do you use that to inspire change?
Well, I'm just going to say something first.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when it's hard, it's
Hard.
Thank you. When it's easy, it's
Easy.
not as hard. Exactly. CBT coaching is brain, the mind, and the feeling, and what you do, what you make of it. So first, when you have a problem, when you have a situation you come into, you get a thought, right? That's the first thing that comes up. And when you get that thought, it's a feeling. You either feel happy, you either feel sad or devastated or whatever it is. And then when you have that feeling, you have to accept the feeling. When you accept the feeling, you can do something with it.
So this is an exercise now.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly. So when a situation comes up, mind first, then the feeling, and acceptance of the feeling. That's the most important part. Because if you don't accept the feeling that you have, you can't do anything about it. And when you have accepted the feeling, you do. Do what you gotta do.
So you switch.
Main thing, just do it.
Okay, good. Now, I know that that's good, just do it. I know you have a book coming out where you write about getting what you want. And so that's perfect. I heard you have 4 key strategies. Would you like to share them with us?
Sure, I can do that. Of course, I want to give you so much, and I would love to connect with you later, so come up and talk to me. Well, I'm writing a book currently, and it's gonna come out in audio and ebook and... hello.
Hello.
I talked to her. My first, there's 4 strategies. My first one is what? It's easy. What is it that you want? Because I know everyone in here wants something in life, right?
Yes.
Yes. So you want something. But what is it? Do you want to build your own company? Do you want to start your own company? Or do you want to change in your life? You have to write down exactly what you want. You have to circle it and put some hearts around it and unicorns or whatever you need to do. And manifest that. And number 2 is what Mirella told us about before. Why? Why do you want to do this? And it's not like, I want to make money. You have to tell yourself, why do you want to make your money? Just because I want to do this. I want to travel, or I want to see my family more, or I want to live my life like this. So you need to tell yourself why. Because if you don't have the why, don't do it. So the third one is cut your excuses. We always make excuses every day. So cut your excuses. This is a fast thing of a long book, but and the fourth one is make your decision and do it now. You have to make your decision. You can't say, oh, I'm going to do that in a couple of years, or because that's what I said to myself before I became a speaker. I was saying, oh, I'm a singer, I'm having fun doing that, but I want to speak too, but maybe in a couple of years when I've done that and that and that. And then I told myself a couple of years ago, why wait? Why not do it now? Well, there's fears, of course. There's obstacles everywhere. There's always going to be obstacles, but you can run them over, like a bulldozer.
I like a bulldozer, I like that.